This is my fourth take to this. This is a response to PurpleGT and also the back pages. He didn't specifically ask for a video response, but PurpleGT did. So I'm just gonna briefly touch upon my timeline in YouTube. I mentioned this before several times, I think, but it's for people that are new to my channel. They probably wouldn't mind hearing this. So I started my YouTube career in 2008, and I'm still doing videos now. My first video, if you want to go back that far, it's still there. I've deleted a couple of videos, obviously. You know, everybody does that. I've reached a milestone recently. I've reached 600 videos. Never thought I would do that many videos, but you know, if you do it this long, I guess it would happen. So my nephews tell me I'm old because I've done that many videos. Sorry, I'm just trying to move the camera. It looks all weird. I don't like the angles that's going here, but it's really late at night, so hopefully I'm not too loud. Anyway, what I wanted to say was he mentioned that he wanted to do a video, us to do a video about how did YouTube change our you know, what did it impact in our lives, YouTube. And it's a part of escapism. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I've had hard times, you know, things that I really don't like divulging anything personal about my life on YouTube. You know, people that know me personally, like actual personal friends. Not saying that none of you guys that watch my channel aren't friends of mine. You are friends of mine as well. It's just a different, obviously there's a difference. But you know, I would like to get to know some of you guys that do channels even more personal. But you know, there's just things I don't want to talk about on camera. But you know, like everybody else, we have our ups and downs. And you know, right now, I mean, like, you know, it's steady. I'm a steady going like that. You know, pretty much. About 2 years ago, I was having a lot of drama with an ex of mine, and I don't want to get into it, but it was really crazy, and I was really stressed out. But we're still cool, we still talk, but it's not as, you know, it's not as much as that. And then several other exes that I don't want to mention. we still talk. So in hindsight, a lot of my exes don't hate me after we you know, end our relationship and whatever. So that's good. You know, that shows that I'm a good person, and they still want to they still respect my friendship. So that's always the whole goal. You know, people, you know, you get mad at people, but you can't hold grudges, because it's not good. It's not good for the soul. So that's something else I want to touch about. And then why I talked about I mentioned, did I mention why this is my fourth take, so I forget who I mentioned. But the back pages, you know, he did a video recently where he's talking about I don't know the whole quote, but I just saw it, and it's, I mean, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was basically talking about that he has the blues, you know, the national blues, because, you know, it's like a reunion with I don't know, I just started doing cars and videos like in 2016, so I'm kind of new to the game. But I've been learning a lot, and I'm loving your content, loving the car community content a lot. And the car community is my favorite community at the moment, you know, because all the other communities that I was part of in the past, the technology people, the technology debates early on, it was the Apple and the PC debates. If you guys know, back then, that's what it was all about. Video games, you know, of course, video games, as long as YouTube existed, there was always people talking about video games, collecting video games and stuff like that. And of course, there was the film and DVD community, or Blu-ray community now. I used to be part of that as well. I don't collect DVDs anymore, really, or Blu-rays, just because of room purposes. And I found that I enjoy just streaming the movies, or just getting them, downloading them, and whatever. It's pretty much serves a purpose now. I mean, I enjoyed having a huge collection, but I've sold several that in the last 6 years. I've been selling a lot of my movie collection off. I only keep the really expensive stuff. Why I guess because it's expensive and I don't want to sell it yet. And I've been selling a little bit of my gaming collection here and there, not too much. I still got a lot of it still stored away somewhere. Barely look at it. It's collecting dust. And though those communities were very interactive and it helped me grow my channel, my channel just started stagnating because I wasn't collecting or talking about movies or anything like that. And then the beer community is a whole another animal, which I do beer reviews here and there still. That stuff is, I'm still interested. I still drink beer quite a, I wouldn't say I do it every day, but I do drink beer at least once or twice a week, which some people might find that borderline alcoholic, but I don't think so. It's not. I don't go overboard with it or anything like that. At least I don't try to, and I'm getting older now, so I don't really want to do that too often. I just do it mostly for experiences. Like, I want to experience the new beer that I never tried before. Basically, that's the main reason I do it, and give my opinion about it. So that's pretty much what I did early on in my career of YouTube. And then in around 2013 I started getting into cryptocurrency, which I still do videos about right now. By the way, I have to do another video soon, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming up soon. I just don't know what to talk about yet. I'm still thinking about a subject. It's a little hard right now. So it's probably just going to be a really regular video about cryptocurrency, just talking about what's going on and what I've heard recently, like news pretty much. That segues into around 2012, I was sort of getting into financial stuff, which led into Bitcoin. And then also I was getting into the political stuff, which I do watch a lot of video from the political community. That there's a large community of that. So I just want to mention all the communities I'm part of. I mean, or do enjoy the content. I don't do the content for political related news or anything like that, but I do enjoy the content. Now there's also the community that you would call the conspiracy theories people. Now that content I don't do, obviously, because it's frowned upon, but I do enjoy, it's entertaining to me. I do enjoy it. I don't always believe everything, but it's good to exercise your brain a little bit, and that's what I look at it. It's really just to exercise my brain, think about these theories that people throw out there, and some of it is believable, and it could be true, and some of it obviously is far-fetched, but that's how I take it, with a little grain of salt when it comes to that stuff. And I don't do that content. I do kind of here and there in my channel, but I don't do it as like main thing right now. Mainstay right now is the card stuff, and the reason why is because I've loved the content so much. I love all the people that do videos right now. I have tons of subscriptions on everybody that does videos. Some people have stopped. With every community, you're gonna have people that they off the gate, they're doing what card videos left and right, but then they get discouraged if their channel doesn't grow as fast as they would like. And I mean, I've been doing it for this long, and I've only so far gotten 378 subscribers at this moment, and sometimes people unsubscribe here and there for whatever reason. I say something that offends them, or I can't control that. That's how I look at it. If I get to a point where I'm just hoping to at least get to 400 by the end of the year. It's doable. Maybe even 500. You know, that would be awesome if I even reach that plateau. Like I said, I think I mentioned it already. I've reached the 600 video mark just a few days ago. So this is probably like my 606 video, probably. I'm not sure. And yeah, just it's changed my life for the better. Definitely making videos, especially the car community, has given me a new spark on my community, on the career that I have here in YouTube, if you want to call it. Because I was really upset when they changed the rules just I think it was a year ago already, 2 years ago, where I was getting a little bit of change from YouTube, but obviously now you have to have 1,000 subscribers to even get paid, which it wasn't like I was getting paid a lot of money. So, and all the little channels got shafted. I don't know if they changed the rules that now you have to reach 1,000 to do live streams. That's what I've heard, but I've been still able to do live streams even though I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I've only done 2 of them so far, or well, technically 3, but it's, you know, I say 2. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. I really don't want to take too much time, though. I would say that I think I mentioned that the 2 shout-outs that I want to give out to the people that inspired me at first, when I first started watching YouTube, was Milltown Kid, and also another person that I'm not too happy about them. I still watch their channel. I did unsubscribe to them just because they really pissed me off, and that's David DeFranco. Still watch his channel, just that he's a little soft. He's been doing this for long. He should have known what he did was wrong, and I'm sure he does know he's wrong. He's a good guy. I may forgive him over time, but I'm a little bit mad at him. So I still watch his video if he's watching. I know he knows that I'm still watching his videos, and we've been cool for a while. But it's just what he did recently, a few months ago, was really pissed me off. And hopefully he learned his lesson. It seems like he did. So, you know, I probably will forgive him. And yeah, that's about it. Even though, you know, like I said earlier in this video, don't hold grudges. I mean, I'm holding a grudge a little bit with him, but just I have to forgive him because he seems like a decent guy. You know, it's just everybody makes mistakes, obviously. So even I do. I'm not perfect. Obviously, you know, I do mistakes myself. So I hope everybody understands that. And yeah, that's basically it. YouTube has really changed my life. It's made my life a lot happier. It's part of escapism. I do this, you know, to escape my reality of my life and the really bad parts I really don't want to touch upon. I want to be more positive about everything. And you know, we don't live forever. Obviously, I want to do these videos for my friends, my family that, you know, later on could watch them. Some of my family surprisingly does watch my channel. They don't comment. Some of my friends do watch my channel. They don't comment, but they, you know, they mention some videos here and there when they see me and whatever. So it's cool. It's, you know, they just don't want to be. They want to leave the comments for other people, I guess. I don't know. This is weird, but yeah, it's good to know that they still support me in some way. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. You know what to do. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe for more content. And yeah, check out everybody else I said. I probably won't leave a link to everybody. Probably just PurpleGT, just because it's mainly I'm doing this video for him. But check out everybody else just to see what they're about. So I'll see you in the next one.